So I'm showing off my fancy outfit for today, and this is how I used to dress when I was a teenager in well, in black. And my ex-boyfriend, I'd wear his leather jacket around, which turned out to be his sister's leather jacket actually, but he wore it all the time. And anyway, so this is the dress that I bought. That I would have loved this dress when I was a teenager. I love it now. And so it's low in the back and it's great. So it has this fishnet sort of thing in a bunch of places. And I wore fishnets, but I don't have, it would have been better with plain black fishnets, but I didn't have any.
It's
so
kind of sparkly.
Yeah, they're kind of sparkly, which is kind of cool.
In the sunshine, you wouldn't notice anything. Everything would
No,
look
I
sparkly.
suppose. And, well, I'm going to put the jacket back on anyhow. Whoop, trying to knock things over. Anyway, the dinner is not that fancy today. I have to admit. It's,
Well, you've been busy today. How much exercise did you do today?
4 hours on the machine.
And then we did 59 minutes exactly of hiking.
59 exactly.
Yeah. 10:37, got back 11:36. So.
Yeah. So today, James is having a whole lot of grapes because we have a whole lot of grapes that he has to eat, and some macaroni and cheese with salsa in it, homemade salsa. And I'm having a salad. I'm treating myself to some balsamic vinegar. So that's the chia pudding, this time with this on top. We're going to talk about CSI a little bit, and you can see that I have another bowl over there, and that's another batch of kimchi in the making.
Yeah.
So once I get done eating, I'll probably start massaging this, because why not? But we're going to talk a little bit about, I hope it's still warm.
Yes?
Yeah.
It's growing time.
So this is season 7 of CSI that we're going to be talking about. And it's funny how on the boxes they show different things. Anyway, so
yeah.
Anyway, so this is season 7 that we're talking about, and it's the one with miniature murders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Miniature model type of things.
yeah. So I love those little miniature models.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. They made me think, gee, I would love to make dioramas, but anyway, a lot of work. But I suppose some people are looking at the stuff I'm making going, oh, kimchi, a lot of work. Not really. It's very easy. So it's just a matter of getting in the habit of doing it. So every time, about once a week, I start a new batch, sits around, and then there's more comes into the fridge and ready to eat, whatever. So, yeah. We'd already watched season 7. Way back when,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I sort of remembered it, but I didn't remember who the killer was.
Okay.
So I didn't know, I didn't remember if it was female, male, nothing about the... So it had been long enough that I guess it's a good thing we watched it. So, yeah, this was the dress that my last acquisition for the inspiration for the diet. Whoa. And it's some inspiration because it's a fantastic dress. So this one was the one that was made in Monaco. Fantastic. It's the best dress I've ever owned. So hot. Anyway, I'm getting distracted because I'm so excited about getting into this dress. Oh, it's fantastic. So, season 7. I did have some problems with it, even though I really enjoyed it, because season 7, it's all coming up to that, right? You get through the whole works, and pretty much that's where it ends for me. When Grissom and Sarah Seidel, when Gil Grissom and Sarah Seidel are getting together, and nobody knows, and then they do. That's really the end of the story. It's a love story, right? For me. And so that's the end of the story. And so after that, I really didn't care for it as much, because that's really the whole thing. But there was another thing when the miniature murderer, I guess, was placing the car. I was like, well, how is that person doing that? It doesn't make any sense. It's not showing how it's happening, and it doesn't make sense that it's happening. And anyway, so there's some parts there that I have some problems with. But even so, it's a good ending to the CSI, story for me. That really the ending comes at the beginning of season 8, because they leave you hanging, right, for at season 7. Oh, what's going to happen? But anyway, and then for some reason, I guess because it was a very popular series, they just kept making it and making. But and the finale, like I said earlier when we went over the finale, I enjoyed it. So, and it was another great ending, and it's because this is actually a love story, and so the finale, it ends as a love story again. And anyway, that's all I really had to say about it. Do you have anything to say about it?
I kind of enjoyed it. It's a different kind of cop thing. It's like where they're not depending really on intuition or something like that.
Yeah.
The intuition, they've kind of worked, like Grissom sometimes does it, but that's because he's worked on things. Intuition without study and stuff like that is just garbage, really.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why something's down there. That's why I can't have a restaurant. I shed. Oh, that's fine. If that's all that it was that fell, who cares? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, do you want to talk about anything else, or?
I'm too busy stuffing my face, really.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
All right. Well, I'm just going to call it quits then, unless you can think of something.
Well, you don't want to catch a cold then.